German fan is brought to tears not because Germany was eliminated from the World Cup, but because of how he was treated in America.
I fall in love with this country and this was so emotional. I even cried in the stadium.
Cheers, big man. I'll take that's tears in your eyes. Why do you get tears in your eyes? Emotional, man. Emotional.
No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party.
Dear Europeans, I have to make an announcement. I have found out that in Europe, men and women split the bill. In Asia, men take care of the bill. I will take care of your bill. Any pretty ladies who want to come with me? I'm single and I'm an Asian gentleman. I will take care of all your bills. All the pretty ladies, come over here. Hey, hey.
Can you help us order?
What y'all trying to? It's like. Okay, what kind of women do you like?
Oh, my wife.
Oh, my bad.
What's your favorite?
And I'm regular glazed, bro. I don't got time to lose no more teeth.
You guys dinner?
Yeah, I bought all of our dinners. We went to pay and the guy was like, no, it's already been paid for.
They went for a beer this morning. Went up to pay for it. A lady already paid the beer for her. That is friendship.
We're hearing a lot of that.
Yeah, I was in a 7-Eleven there, and the police, they were buying like people's food and all that. They were just so nice. You would never find that in Scotland.
Guys, I've never seen cheerleaders. Boys are zooming in to send postcards back home. Just on Pornhub. Boys are zooming in to send postcards back home.
We've had a few drinks bought free of charge, which is great. We love that. But we've also reciprocated that, so it's no problem.
Are Americans representing? Is that what you're saying?
100%.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. So nice.
Meeting expectations or exceeding?
Way exceeding.
Pretty disappointing, not going to lie. It's a bit of a downer, but what can you do? We're here, we're having a party, having a laugh, it's great.
Waited for 28 years and it's going on a heartbeat. Feel sorry for everybody again, so. But hey, we'll live the dream.
So I still had hope up until last night. But when the final whistle went in that Egypt game, that was me completely broken. Yeah. I mean, stranger things have happened, but yeah, I don't see it.
I was expecting it. 1-0 against Haiti was disappointing. Honestly, I never thought we were going to beat Brazil. I thought we would get a draw with Morocco, and we were unlucky, to be honest.
I thought we'd have done third and been one of the best place teams, but getting beat off Brazil just killed it.
How did that feel?
Rubbish. Yeah, they've done good.
Not good enough? Have you still had an amazing time out in Miami?
Yeah.
Look at the toasted bread. What a mess to eat, but honestly, it's so worth it. That's $34 well spent. I'm scoring LaGrassa's pastrami sandwich. Obviously, 10 out of 10. Get yourself down. What a place.
Do tell lies now and again.
I have goosebumps from the pain that's happening right now.
That's what I deserve. Gold medal.
It's really warm. Really warm. Scotland are really taking over again. I didn't think it would be like as bouncy as it was in Boston, but it's been amazing.
Not good enough?
No, definitely not.
Are you disappointed that it ends here?
Yeah, definitely. That 1-0 win, it never seemed like enough.
No.
It never did. And, I mean, Haiti scored more than us in the group. And that says a lot. We don't deserve to go through. And that's it.
G'day guys, I'm here in Kyle, Texas, and I just wanted to tell you a story. I just went to this place behind me, the Texas Pie Company, and it was really busy. It's obviously really popular. So I was waiting in line to order, and I started chatting to the lady in front of me and was asking her what her favourite was, and she said the buttermilk. So anyway, we're chatting away. She asked what I was doing. I said I'm on a road trip, and we get to the counter and she orders an extra, oh sorry, it's making me emotional. She ordered an extra buttermilk pie for me. Oh mate, I feel like a baby right now, but I was so touched.
No less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I do not understand this hi. Hi, bonjour, hi. We don't have any guns in France, but if you did that in France, you would get shot.
You ready?
You really don't think?
no way you're spitting out watermelon.
Bang it. Notice I took your thing.
It's your own napkin.
No, that's mine.
Are you tossing it back on my side? You not like it's sweet?
It's no sweet, it's fucking bogger.
Scottish fan travelled all the way to America for the World Cup, but sadly won't get to see the game. Donny Strathy flew to the United States to watch Scotland play Morocco tonight in the World Cup, but sadly he passed away in Boston before he got to see them play. He was 76 years old. Since then, videos have been spreading across social media calling on Scotland fans to give Donny the send-off he deserves. And something quite special has started to happen. American fans have picked up on the message too, and now they're helping spread the word amongst the people attending the game. Donny's family have asked for supporters to honour him with an applause in the 76th minute of tonight's match.
Scotland fans and indeed Morocco fans inside Boston Stadium in the 76th minute, remembering the Scotland fan, Donny Strathy, who sadly died last weekend in the city, having travelled out to the United States to watch his team in the World Cup. Brahim Diaz into the Scotland penalty area and done with his feet, clears it away. Khalis Mazraoui, and still she actually lifted on the cross from the Manchester United defender, and the foul, well, I thought the foul was coming away from the
So let's make sure the match comes to Donny, and let's make sure the world learns his name. Rest in peace, Donny.
A packed stadium chants the name of a Scotland fan who never made it to kickoff. American crowds know exactly when to roar and when to fall silent.
I think the trek down to Foxborough is bad. Well, Craig Ferguson walked all the way from Los Angeles to Boston to raise awareness for mental health and to support Scotland in the World Cup.
The best host city, let's do it. Come on. This is amazing.
He walked averaging 40 miles a day for over 100 days, and the Boston Common was his finish line.
I think he's done an amazing thing. Nobody else could do that feat that he's done.
And it's such a good thing that he's doing, not just for Scotland, for all over the world.
No one will ever know how hard they'll work. All that's left to do is go celebrate in the Scottish way possible. Let's get pissed.
I've been going with the Tartan Army since 1982. I was only 16. I'm only 20 now.
As soon as paid for meals, people paid for drinks. American hospitality is like greatest in the world.
And we're trying In-N-Out Burger for the first time. Let's see what it's all about. It literally smells so good in here. I don't know what we're ordering. It's so retro in here, really, really cool. I'm unsure. Chris is up on the ordering.
That's it. So they don't have any kids. It's just
okay. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Super busy in here, but our pharmacy. Oh. Okay, let's try the pink lemonade. Oh, that is good.
Good question.
You work for New York City Tourism? Is that what this is?
What's your hot take about the U.S.? You don't live here now.
I will say this about the U.S. Anybody who bags the U.S. from outside shouldn't be running their mouth, because come here and see it for yourself. Don't believe the media. Once you come and see it for yourself, you'll love this country. Everyone has been so welcoming. We've been New York, Brooklyn, Toronto, San Fran, back to New York. I'm telling you right now, come and see it for yourself. And then you'll understand how awesome the American people are.
I think you're good to go. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, I'm filming you right now, but you can give me permission not to do this. I want to tell you why. You're going to make me cry. Already this morning, this early, I have noticed you helping people with a smiling face and a happy heart. And then I heard you come over here behind me, and I'll forget. These are some young kids. Can I use your example of what it's like to be kind and happy in the morning? Why are you so happy?
I've done a great job, and it's easier to laugh and smile than it is to cry.
What's it been like having the World Cup in your hometown?
I'm kind of proud. I'm hoping Boston represents. I'm hoping.
Has it been amazing? You've had the Scots, you've had the English.
Yep, we've had all that, and it's nice to see the different cultures. It's nice to see the different colors. The Scots were great because they were all in kilts. So, and I did not say anything to them.
Don't believe a lot of the kind of hype about it being just really unfriendly and stuff. It's how you carry yourself when you're here, and just the fact that there's lots of opportunity and there's lots of ability to like kind of go, lots of great choice and stuff like that.
The ones we've experienced this holiday, unbelievable. We've had such opening arms and we've been so welcomed into the city of Boston that it's hard to sit there and think Americans are bad, because every single person I've met that's American has been unbelievable. They've been so welcoming, they've been so supportive of Scotland.
I came out of the subway at Kenmore, and we were mobbed by all these American kind of young people. I felt like I was John Lennon in 1964. I was like mental. It's like all these people going round going like you're Scottish, you're Scottish. And,
oh, amazing.
Yeah. Like,
didn't expect it to be as good as this, to be honest.
You guys are like stars here, huh?
Oh, guy bought us dinner the other day. We were at Quincy Market, and he was just like, "You're Scottish. Love the fact that you're in the city."
He bought you guys dinner?
Yeah, bought all of our dinners. Right. We went to pay, and the guy was like, "No, it's already been paid for."
What do you think of Tottenham? What do you think of shit? Thank you! We hate Tottenham! We hate Tottenham!
What do you like about America the most?
I absolutely adore how genuinely nice people are. I see this kindness everywhere. Here in Miami, it's a real mix of cultures, so many people from different backgrounds. I also have a cousin who lives in Nashville, and I've never seen kinder people. People are very sweet.
Amazing, they're the nicest people in the world. They're so open to like chatting and all that, and like hearing about like our culture and our history and all that kind of stuff. And that's cool. They're just really, really nice. Oh, amazing.
yeah. Like,
didn't expect it to be as good as this, to be honest.
Don't believe a lot of the kind of hype about it being just really unfriendly and stuff. It's how you carry yourself when you're here.
The ones we've experienced this holiday, unbelievable. We've had such opening arms and we've been so welcomed.
It's great to hear. I think a lot of people are going to hear that. They're going to be excited to hear that.
No, definitely. They've been the most accommodating people in the world. Like, I think the yous love having us here as well, surely as well. Like, all these guys in like skirts, as you call them, and like it's just cool to see, obviously.
You get a bad press, don't you?
Yeah, is the media misrepresenting how Americans are?
Yeah, back home.
Interesting.
100%, yeah.
Foreign fans keep calling Americans the most accommodating people on earth, and it tracks. The hospitality here isn't an act for guests, it's the baseline.
This is not what's happening in America, but then you go there and it is the chillest place in the world. Everybody's super friendly, and that doesn't penetrate the European media.
There's so many people missing out on actually experience America and the culture for what actually is. Because people obviously see that and get scared and feel like, ooh.
I shouldn't go. But it's your ancestors, your European ancestors went there, and they say, like in Europe and the media, oh, America doesn't have any culture. But it does. It has every culture in the world, because America is this giant melting pot of every culture.
Yeah, in so many countries.
I'm British, married to a Mexican, and in 4 days' time, my husband and I will no longer be speaking with one another. In 4 days' time, the man that I have come to know and love will be my biggest op, okay? Because in 4 days' time, on Sunday, July 5th, England will be playing Mexico in the World Cup. Sunday, 7 p.m, okay? So this is very big for us because we are a house divided. I being from England, him being from Mexico. Did we ever think this was going to happen? Absolutely not. Could we have put money on it? Potentially. Okay? But do you know how exciting this is? That now we have the biggest rivalry right here in our house. The amount of smack that is about to be talked over the next 4 days between each other until we get on that pitch, until one of us wins, we are enemies in this house. All right? I am going to be cooking British food for the next 4 days. Cups of tea on repeat. All right? He cannot stop me. I will be coming in like there is no tomorrow, okay? I will be coming in because football is coming home.
The cultures, and that's why it's
wild, dude.
Yeah, it's next level.
Like, we've been walking down the street before, and house after house in neighbourhoods in Tennessee, you'll see a USA flag hanging out in the front porch, and then right next to it, across the other side of the house, you'll have an Irish flag.
We're Brits that have lived in America now for 8 months, and somebody asked me the other day, what's been the biggest culture shock moving from the UK to America? And I've been thinking a lot about this. And I think the biggest culture shock for us has been how kind and welcoming the Americans have been. This lovely group of ladies saw that I was struggling with my two youngest. One of them even jumped in the pool and started helping my youngest to swim. They were so kind. They even gave me their telephone number and said, if you need any help or if you ever want us to help you when you're swimming again, just let us know. Another time we went to see a famous film location, and it was a house, and the couple was sitting on their porch and we didn't realise, and we were so embarrassed. We were taking photos and we thought they were going to tell us off, but they actually came over to us and said, hey, do you want us to get out the picture so that you can take some better photos? And then we stood talking to them for like half an hour, and they were the nicest couple ever.
Houston hospitality is unreal. I made a video a few days ago going through our Airbnb that we're staying in. My brother and I are here for 10 days to watch the 2 Portugal games being hosted in Houston. And when I posted that video, between all of the love, the welcoming, the comments, the recommendations from that video, and just meeting Houstonians, how nice everyone has been, how welcoming everybody has been, how hospitable everybody has been. We've just felt super welcomed, and we have nothing but amazing things to say about Houston hospitality. And that's coming from a Portuguese Canadian, where on the Portuguese side, we pride ourselves for being super welcoming, and on the Canadian side, we sort of pride ourselves for being nice.
The World Cup in America is doing something that nobody expected.
This is a message for Boston and America in particular. You can't keep them, guys, okay? They've got shenanigans back in Scotland that we're going to need them for. We just loaned you them just so that the world could experience a little bit of Scotland without having to come to Scotland. And I think the results are in that Scotland is the place to be when it comes to football fans, but also just people in general. I know you're all blown away with the cones on the head of the statues, and you're like, what does it mean? It's culture.
I cannot imagine another moment in my life where I would be living in Boston, supporting England, at a pub that's normally my local pub that is absolutely invaded by the Tartan army, partying with them while England play, having a laugh, having banter with them, being literally the only English fans in there, partying with what I can only describe as one of the best fan bases I've ever been around in my life. This is a moment in time that I will never, ever forget.
Want to love America, just come visit.
The woman says, oh no, the man in the hat already paid for your beers. So we go up to shake his hand. We think it's probably the guy in the big cowboy hat. And he's shaking our hands as a firm handshake. And it's a proper Texas hospitality. He's like, oh yeah, he's just chatting away, asking us where we're going, where we're from. Lovely, lovely Texas man. And then he's like, hold on, wait here. I've got something for you guys. And he gave us both this heavy duty pin from the Amarillo Police Department. And it's
heavy.
It's really heavy duty. Everyone is literally has a heart full of gold, it seems like.
Please have a roast beef. Oh, that looks so good. It looks so juicy. I'm not getting all that, obviously. Wait, I'm getting all of that? Wait, what? She's joking. No, she must be joking. No way, what? I get all of that? Oh my goodness, wow. Thank you. All right, ready for a light lunch here in Houston, Texas?
Heel typisch, hij knippert nog ineens.
I have the spicy, is it the spicy chicken meal?
Yeah, number 5, please.
Yeah.
Do you want the spicy deluxe with cheese and lettuce?
No, can I not have the cheese? Could I just have like the, what is it, tomato, what else?
Lettuce, the pickle?
Yes,
Yeah,
all
just
that.
no-
Just
no
no
cheese?
cheese, yeah.
So football is the answer to world peace.
Hospitality in Lubbock, Texas. I don't know if you've ever been to West Texas.
I have not.
The nicest human beings on the face of the earth. Like they are collectively, no matter where you went, it's just gratitude and appreciation for the football team they have, for the coach that they have, for game day of being there. They're just high on life, just happy, proud of where they're from. and it came across, everywhere we went. The students are just, it's, if you're looking to get like a pick me up on where America is right now, head down to Lubbock, Texas.
American hospitality is on another level to the UK. In the UK, when you want to get served by someone in a shop or a restaurant, it feels like that they don't really want to be there, they don't really want to help you. In the US, it's almost unrealistic how much these people want to help you. And this has happened everywhere I've been. In a gun shop yesterday, I was so intrigued by guns, I wanted to shoot them. Silly enough, I thought that you could just go to any gun shop and there's a shooting range. That's not the case, but they still let me hold the guns, talk to me about them, spend some time showing me around the shop, and they gave me a little patch to commemorate me just going to the shop. Then getting the cowboy hat, everyone was super friendly, the guy stayed with me for ages, fitting it, helping me pick one, etc. It's incredible, and then the restaurants are another level.
A Brit hits a gun shop and a cowboy hat store and finds the same welcome at both. American service treats a total stranger like a regular.
So do you like Dallas so far? Do you like Texas?
Yeah, it's great, but it's really hot. For us Europeans, you have to know, we're sweating the whole day, yeah. But it's fine, it's cool.
And you've been hydrating?
We've been hydrating with beer mostly, yeah.
Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming, but I'm here for it. Whatever gets the job done. I know I'm not the only one watching the World Cup and thinking, oh, so we're all fine with each other.
Now, the biggest reverse culture shock that I experienced after coming back to Germany from Texas is that I realized how rude Germans are. Let me explain. In 2021, I spent 5 months in Texas because I did my exchange semester there. And I was truly shocked by how friendly and polite Texans are. I heard about Southern hospitality before, but I did not know the extent of it or what it really meant.
So I'm just coming back from traveling around in Texas, and I do have to say the one thing that I learned is that people that live in Texas are actually very, very friendly. And I always heard when I was in New York, people always used to say to me, yeah, New Yorkers, they're not famous for being friendly or nice. And I always thought the opposite. I always thought that the New Yorkers are super nice and friendly. But then I went to Texas and I was like, okay, I get it now. I get what you're trying to say. And I did also learn about Southern hospitality because no matter where we went for dinner, we always felt like we had a service of a 5-star hotel.
I'm a Brit living in America, and I just wanted to comment on how good the American hospitality has been. So we're currently on a road trip right now, watching all of the England World Cup games. So by the Mississippi River right now. Try not to get too close, don't want to get bit by a croc. But yeah, I've had hundreds of DMs, thousands of messages and comments on my videos. It's people giving us recommendations, advice. We've had invitations to have barbecues with people's families, people offering to fill our cars up with petrol for the road trip, local businesses offering, come to ours, have a look around, we'll show you what we do. People messaging to say if you need anything, let us know. So it's been pretty well overwhelming, to be honest.
Congratulations through to the round of 16 on Diogo Jota's anniversary as well. What a special day. Lovely. 21, Diogo Jota.
Okay, we're going to come between this time. Never any further explanation. We just said we'll make sure we've got some extra security around. And then Erling came in with his team, and then he was getting settled in. We were getting him fit for a hat, and then all of a sudden 4 more guys come in. And then like 20 minutes later, 2 more of the players came in. So we had 3 of the guys in the store with their kit team.
Yeah,
and I mean, everybody was going crazy with the boots and the hats and the bolos and the shirts, and they were like taking off their shirts in the men's department and putting, the Western shirts on.
We ended up having to rope off part of the hat bar because people were trying to come in. And
we actually ended up locking the doors in the end because they were having so much fun. I just thought I want them to continue to ride this out as long as they want to and enjoy the evening.
So many of you reached out after my last video that I had to say this one more time. The media has been lying to you about America, and the World Cup just proved it. For years, European and Canadians have been fed the same narrative. America is dangerous, Americans are ignorant, the culture is shallow, the food will kill you, and people believed it. Why? Because they saw it on the news. They read it online. They never actually went. Then the World Cup came, and millions of people who had never set foot in the US suddenly showed up. And you know what they found? Friendly people, incredible energy, stadiums that blew their minds, hospitality they didn't even expect. Video after video of Europeans and Canadians saying, I had no idea, I was completely wrong, this is nothing like what I was told. And that's exactly the problem.
Europeans experiencing America for the first time as they visit for the World Cup is my new favorite genre. So things they like so far: Taco Bell, Waffle House, Wendy's, ranch, big gulps. They're also getting to watch the NBA finals, which they're not even here for. One guy was saying, why does everyone keep asking me to go to strip club? I love that they're having a good time and eating America junk food. No laughing matter though. I apologize on behalf of America for any travelers or players or staff of the World Cup who are having a hard time even getting into America. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're like this. Another reason why we probably shouldn't have hosted, if I'm being completely honest, but I'm glad for those of you who made it in. You're having a good time, I hope.
What made you decide to get married in Boston?
The World Cup. Not going to like you, pal. I give you, Louise,
this ring
in
pledge of our never
ever
ending love.
And
with this ring, I marry you.
I
And now, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, it is my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So here's a little story about Texas hospitality. We about a year ago moved to a new neighborhood, and my kids kept on going to their old school, which was a half-an-hour drive away. And in the evenings we had their hobby runs, soccer, ballet, gymnastics, all that. So we didn't really have the time to get to know the people, the young kids around the same age as my kids who are living in our new neighborhood. Well, now we decided that it's time for the kids to transfer to the local schools near us from the private school that they've been going to. And I felt a little weight on my heart or on my shoulders about that, because they've been going to a school with 52 kids and now they're going to go to 3 different schools, one in each, with even the smallest school having like close to 500 kids. So I decided to write a little Facebook post in our neighborhood Facebook group. And I basically said that, listen, we have moved to the neighborhood a while ago, but our girls will be now transferring to the local schools. And it would be wonderful to meet a couple of kids who are going to the same grade level so that my girls would have a couple of friendly faces when they start their first school day. I was thinking maybe 1 or 2 moms would comment on my post and my girls would get to meet 1 or 2 new friends. Well, that's not exactly what happened. My post actually got probably about 30 comments from different moms, all of them saying that, yeah, they have the kids, they're the same age and they would love to meet us. One of them actually decided, she just said that, okay, I'm going to make a Facebook event and invite my 5th and 7th grade daughter's friends over, and we'll meet at the community pool so my girls will get to meet a lot of new kids. And that's exactly what happened. And I cannot believe I don't even know how to describe to you guys how it felt. Like my heart was melting, seeing my kids, meeting all these new people, new friends. And also when I realized that these adults, these total strangers to me, have this awesome kindness in their heart to take this time to come and meet us, to make sure that my kids would have a nice first day of school and have some familiar smiling faces there.
Americans have this incredible superpower of making you feel like you've been best friends for 10 years within exactly 5 minutes of meeting them. If you're from Europe, this completely breaks your brain. You meet someone at a networking event or a bar, you have this deep, high-energy conversation about business, life and passion projects, and you leave the interaction thinking, wow, I just made a genuine connection. But here's the culture shock. In the US, that intense friendliness isn't the start of a deep relationship. It's just a baseline for a polite, casual interaction. It's an amazing warm vibe in the moment, but it doesn't mean you're locked into each other's lives. Back home, if someone opens up to you like that, you're basically invited to their wedding. Out here, it just means you had a great Tuesday evening together.